The objective for this video is to learn how to use the empirical rule. When a distribution is bell-shaped, the following statements are true. Approximately 68% of the data values will fall within one standard deviation of the mean. Approximately 95% of the data values will fall within two standard deviations of the mean. Approximately 99.7% of the data values will fall within three standard deviations of the mean. The average birth weight for babies born in the U.S. is 7.5 pounds. Assume birth weights are normally distributed and that the population standard deviation is 1.0 pounds. What is the approximate percentage of babies born in the U.S. with the birth weight of between 6.5 and 8.5 pounds? We are told that this variable is normally distributed. This implies that the distribution of the data values has a bell shape. We are told that the mean is 7.5 and that the standard deviation is 1.0. If we add one standard deviation to the mean, we wind up with a value of 8.5. If we subtract one standard deviation from the mean, we wind up with a value of 6.5. The empirical rule tells us that approximately 68% of the data values will fall within one standard deviation of the mean. So the percentage of babies born in the U.S. with birth weights between 6.5 and 8.5 pounds is approximately 68%. What is the approximate percentage of babies born in the U.S. with a birth weight of between 5.5 and 9.5 pounds? Let's see what happens when we subtract two standard deviations from the mean and add two standard deviations to the mean. Subtracting two standard deviations would result in a value of 5.5, and adding two standard deviations would result in a value of 9.5. Recall from the empirical rule that approximately 95% of the data values fall within two standard deviations of the mean. Since we have constructed an interval that is within two standard deviations of the mean for a bell-shaped distribution, we can use the empirical rule to conclude that the percentage of babies born in the U.S. with a birth weight between 5.5 and 9.5 pounds would be approximately 95%. In this video, we learned how to use the empirical rule.